Welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. My name is Nyla, aka Nyla, if you didn't already know. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I'm going to be doing a girl talk. I had started a girl talk series in about December of last year. I didn't really finish the series. I don't know why. I was supposed to make it a series, but I didn't, and here I am today. I'm making this series. Today in this video I just want to cover a couple of things that I felt like many people would like to talk about. But thank you guys so much for 439 subscribers. Let me check at this very moment. 436 subscribers, and my Sweet 16 video is at 3.6k. Thank you guys so much for watching my last video. We have grown so much in the past week, and I am so grateful because it's all happening so quickly. I can't wait for it to increase these next couple months. And yes, I will be doing vlogmas, guys. I'm gonna actually do it this year. I recently got a MacBook. I don't know if y'all noticed my editing skills, but I've been editing on Final Cut Pro. And honestly, it's very complicated. Like, I'm trying to get used to the swing of it, but it's like, it's very cute at the end, but it takes a minute. Like, it takes a while to edit. Make sure to like this video, subscribe down below, comment down below what other videos you want to see, read the description for more information. Read the description for more information about me. Check out my Instagram to see more of my face. Yo, I just feel like my room is such a vibe right now. Like, it's like 1 in the morning, y'all. It's literally 1 in the morning. I got school tomorrow, but it's fine because I had took a nap and I had just woke up just now, so it's like, it's okay. I don't really know what I covered in the last video, but we're just gonna jump straight to the point. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is dealing with someone who constantly does you wrong. There's always one person that you think you love, that you think is your best friend or like your soulmate, and they just keep on doing you wrong, but you can't seem to stay away from them. You have to understand that that person is gonna always be the same. Like, no matter what, as long as you keep on letting them do it to you, they're gonna stay the same. Like, they're gonna keep on doing it because they know you will tolerate it. You'll never learn unless you show them that you're done. Even then, they might not even learn. Some people just don't change, and that's the hard thing to accept, and I have to accept that myself. Some people don't change no matter what. No matter who tells them, their parents, their family, their cousins, their best friend, whoever, they just don't change. That's the hardest pill to swallow. Some people will never feel for you the way that you feel for them. Most of the time, people just gonna spit lies to keep you around them because they don't want to see you with anyone else. Like, that situation leads to the situation with the toxic ex. Toxic is really dumb. You should want to be in a healthy relationship, especially as a teenager, because you're young, you're still trying to live your life. Why would you want to deal with somebody that's toxic and causing you nothing but pain? Loving someone to make you feel happy. They shouldn't make you cry. If you think they're your best friend, they're not gonna make you cry. When someone who you love, they should adore you. They should love everything about you. They should never want to see you upset. If you're upset, they should comfort you. They shouldn't be the one causing the pain. You should never have to be alone crying in your room, having someone holding you, and then you returning back to them after they give you a weak apology. Toxic people are going to stay toxic. Most people are more mature than others. They're not going to see things in the way that you do. So the things that you say might be taken as a joke from their perspective. And you will never learn to leave them alone. You have to see the pattern on your own. You have to be able to become tired of it yourself. I understand if you have to keep on seeing it. Like me as a person, once I'm done, I'm done back. That's why I try to give as many chances as I can, because once I'm done, I will not talk to you ever again. I will not think twice about you. So it's annoying having to deal with the same things over and over again because I'm putting out more than what I'm receiving. Nobody will really understand what you're going through except for you. If you keep on dealing with one person, you will keep on going through the same thing over and over again. It will become a repetitive cycle. It will leave you sad in the end. They will be happy living their life. And one thing I can say that will help is keep on reminding yourself of the things that they did to you. This will help me keep on reminding myself, keep on rereading old messages of what they did to me. I seen this thing on TikTok. It was this girl. She was like, whenever she would think she missed her ex, she that ugly picture that he posted on Instagram, and she would look at it every time. She would not want to talk to him. Focus on yourself. Don't try to rush into anything with no one else, because that will just hurt someone else. You'll be stringing them along knowing that you're gonna go back to the other person because you're just using it as a distraction. Distractions don't always work, because best believe I tried and it doesn't work for me. Like, I can't lie to people about how I feel. Like, I can't use someone to distract me because it might work for a little bit. Next thing you know, I feel bad for lying to them, or I don't want to talk to them anymore because I'd rather be by myself. Like, I like to say to myself, like we can talk, but don't talk to me on the phone all day unless I like really like you. But like, that's really like you. Like me, I like to be with myself. I got things to do. I can't be on the phone with nobody all day. I can't be texting you 24/7, texting you back to back to back. No, that gets annoying. Leave me alone. If I like got a little crush or something, or like you just annoying me, like I don't even like you, I'm using that as a distraction, you don't even have the right to keep on talking to me this much. Back up the door, because leave me alone. Find something about that person that you hate and just keep on reminding yourself of it, and that will work. That worked for me. Well, it's still taking me time to process this whole thing. Like, it's taking me a minute, and I know it's going to take me longer than that, longer than what I expect, but I'm trying, and I best believe I'm done. Really hard, but I'm trying, and I'm going to keep on trying, because there's no way that I can allow myself to go through so much pain that I don't deserve. Like, one person can really leave you in the dust, and they're just living their life. How do you just not care? Like, what? Like, look at me, look at you. Like, how do you not care? I don't know, something about it, like, it just be throwing me off. Like, but anyway, we're gonna go to the next topic. So, how to deal with someone being petty towards you. So, boys will be petty, girls will be petty. Most of the time, it's girls. But if it's a boy, then you need to just remind yourself that he is a female. He acts like a female. Because why are you trying to be petty towards a girl? Why are you amused by pettiness? Why are you trying to be petty towards me? Like, put on some drawers, not panties, because it's giving girl. Get your panties out of a bunch and go work out or something. Instead of trying to be petty towards a girl, you need to be worried about yourself. Get your priorities in order, because that's way out of line. Like, if you're a boy trying to be petty towards a girl, you should rethink what is your gender. Like, what is your gender again? Right. You're a boy. About the girls, like, if a girl being petty towards you, just dust her off, because it's no point, like, unless she's just doing too much. Like, if she's disrespecting you, then address her. But if it's not to a point, like, if she's just throwing shots on Instagram, then just leave it alone. Like, don't even throw shots back. Don't even return the energy. Sometimes you can't return people energy. That's not gonna do you no good. You're gonna feel the same way that you felt before. You might feel a little bit of relief, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna be no better than they are. If y'all both trying to be petty, and then nothing gonna happen. Girls are gonna be petty regardless. Everybody is weird. Most people are weird to me, and that's why I don't have a lot of friends anymore. Okay, when to draw a limit with the boys. Like, say he's constantly disrespecting you, calling you out of your name, draw the limit. That's where it comes about with the red flags. Like, he either don't have no home training, or he just don't care about you, because there's no way you should be disrespecting no girl, calling her out of her name. And then, like, if he's not worried about his grades, but he's worried about you, then you need to cut him, because why is he more worried about you than worried about his things that involve his future? Acts different in front of their friends, but tries to act like they like you in private. Sometimes they will say it's just because they're not the lovey-dovey type, but like, if you can be like this in private, then you can be like this in public. Because don't do that to me, because if I do it to you, you're gonna be upset. You're gonna be sliding down the wall, crying and throwing up. Boys always try to do things to you that they wouldn't want done to themselves. They do it to you and expect you to just brush it off like everything is okay, and you're tripping and you're doing too much. But as soon as you do it back, they hurt and they heartbroken, and they post NBA YoungBoy quotes and song lyrics. Quotes as well. Do not post no quote. Like, I might post a quote from time to time, not gonna lie, but don't do it. Like, if it's about a boy, don't do it, because they not gonna care. They just gonna take it as a joke. They gonna see that you're upset, and they gonna be gladly talking to another girl while you're stressed and depressed over him. Like, don't even stress it. Like, just leave it alone, because boys are not worth it. Like, we're teenagers. Live your life to the full. Honestly, I really focus on myself and my grades and my YouTube. I couldn't be no more happier than I am right now. Well, I'm not really happy, but like, I'm stable. Like, I'm not sad, but I'm not happy either. Like, I'm okay. I've been losing a lot of friends. Not even losing, I've been cutting them off, because people be having me messed up. Everybody where I live, they're weird. People just are very weird, so I just stay to myself, right? I keep on switching from subject to subject. I'm sorry, y'all, but red flags. If you ask a boy about a girl and then he talks down on her, he's definitely talking to her. Like, if you ask him about somebody and he talks bad about her, he's talking to the girl. Don't even doubt it. Like, if he's completely straight up, then that's okay. But like, if he starts talking bad about her, like, ew, no, why would you even try me like that? I'll never mess with her. He's messing with a girl. He's doing it. don't even try to fall for that dumb joke. Just the boys just be spitting lies at this point. The lies don't even be making sense. Like, they're not clicking. The lies not adding up. You're not making no sense at all. If you're gonna lie, at least tell a good lie. I know the red flags are like a cliche, but they just gonna keep on showing you reasons why you shouldn't deal with it. I will still try to see the good. Like, I'll try to give someone an excuse for acting the way that they do, and that's my problem. I always do. I have many many flaws. You will be stuck in the same situation for years if you keep on putting up with BS. Once I finally stopped caring, I am done. Like, I gave you chance after chance after chance and you blew them over and over and over again. So when I'm done, I'm done. And if you have fun over there and I'm have fun over here, you're done. Sometimes you just gotta focus on yourself. You gotta do something that occupies your time. Like, get a job, start playing a sport, focus on school, get your grades up, keep your grades up, because your future matters. Moving on, just focus on yourself, do something to occupy your time, go out more, have fun with your friends. And if you don't have a lot of friends, then try to make some. Don't automatically start telling them your business and stuff, because friends will snake you so hard. I done got snaked so many times. Like, I'm done making friends with people. Like, I'm with the friends I have now, that's it. I'm done. I can't do it. The weirdest people I've ever met live where I live. I assure you, they are so weird. Like, I've never met no people like this, and it doesn't make any sense because these people are so weird. The boy that I used to associate with, he did me wrong, right? He did me so wrong. But my friends were his friends, and once he did me wrong, they still kept talking to him. Like, they would be so excited to see him. And I honestly feel like if a boy does your friend wrong, you should cut them off. Like, y'all should no longer associate. Like, I don't care history or not how long y'all were friends. At this point, if you mess with him more, then cut me off, because there's no in between. Like, you're not gonna be my friend and associating with being all happy, laughing, giggling at this boy after he done did me wrong. No, you're weird. Next, you go be his friend and you go be in his face, not mine. Like, and that goes with people you don't mess with either. Like, if you're like, there's no way, if my friend don't mess with somebody, I'm not messing with them either. You don't mess with him, I don't mess with him. That's how I am. But people here are not like that. Like, they feel like if you don't mess with somebody, that's your problem. Like, no, that's not how it goes. Like, you're not my friend then. You're not even nothing. Like, get away from me. Keep that over there. I will stay over here. Goodbye, the door. You know what's next. Play with your mother, not me. Next. Cutting people off leads to being alone. Being alone sometimes is good for you. It might not be good all the time, but sometimes it really is good. Like, being alone will really have you thinking a lot. And I know some people don't like to think. Girl, I don't even like to think sometimes, because thinking leads you to crying. Sometimes it's okay to cry. Girl, listening to that Olivia Rodrigo Sour album and just thinking by myself in my room with these lights and this vibe, I'd be like, oh my god. Like, sometimes I would just be wanting to cry. Like, it don't even be anything wrong for it, but like, it's just, the music is just so good. Being alone is peaceful. Like, sometimes you just need to be by yourself in order to get things done that needs to be done. Honestly, I'm doing really good. Like, with school right now, I'm doing better than I ever have in all of my high school years. And I don't know if it's because I learned during the pandemic. Like, I'm really grateful to be back in school, or what. Like, I really am. Like, everyone keeps saying they want to go back virtual, and sometimes I do too, because of the waking up in the morning. But I honestly really like going to school. It's more comforting than being alone 24/7 in your room. But yeah, situationships are like toxic exes. Like, 50% of the time it's somebody you used to mess with and can't get over, or y'all can't get over each other. If y'all really cared about each other, then just be together. Or if he claims he just don't want a relationship right now, leave him. He just wants to keep you around. If you like someone, you will be with them no matter what the case is. You will be with them. You will not let anything stand in your way to get with the person that you want. Situationships will lead you to pain. Toxic exes will lead you to pain. Breakups lead you to pain. Moving on from someone you really care about will lead you to pain. Life is just really a lot of pain that you have to endure. You have to be really strong to deal with it. And I praise everyone who is still going every day, because it takes a lot. Thank God for my best friend, because if it really wasn't for him, I would be going through it. Y'all know Joseph. His ad is gonna be on the screen, but yeah, that's my best friend. I love Joseph. Joseph is freaking gang. Joseph is gang forever. That's all that I'm gonna talk about in today's video. I'm not gonna push it anymore. I just hope that I gave enough advice. I know I switched from topic to topic to topic really quickly. I promise you, focus on you. Best decision that you can ever make. Moving on from someone who you were crazy about and finally not feeling anything, the best feeling ever. And honestly, I can't wait to get to that point. I'm not there yet, but when I get there, we will all be screaming joy, because it's a lot. That really concludes today's video. I hope y'all enjoyed. I love y'all. Make sure to subscribe down below. Thank you so much for 3.6K views on my Sweet 16 video, and I will see y'all on my next one. Girl, bye. Goodbye. You're done. Bye guys.